everyone, and welcome back to a new video on realizations, where we'll be busting some of the biggest myths about CAT. Many of you DM me or comment questions on my videos, and it even comes out when I'm taking one-on-one mentor sessions on TalkMate. And some of the things you believe about CAT are downright false. Those are nothing but myths, and the worst part or the saddest part is that you have internalized it and you let it affect your preparation. And those limiting beliefs, they don't let you perform your best when you're preparing for CAT. So why not, in today's video, we'll debunk these myths using my experience as well as so many MBA students that I've seen around me, my college mates, batchmates, seniors, juniors. इन सबके stories और preparation journeys के बारे में मैंने जो सीखा है वो सब use करके I'll try to be as honest and debunk all the myths that I know about. And let's get started. But if you're new here, definitely subscribe for more videos about CAT, MBA and general upskilling. The first myth is that you need to solve 100% of the paper to be able to get a 100 percentile, or that you need to score anywhere between 80 to 90% of the paper to get a 98 or 99 percentile, which is absolutely false. And let me prove that to you with some data. In CAT 2025, you needed just 82 marks out of 204, which is 44% of the marks to get a 99 percentile. It's not just about CAT 2025. आप 10 साल का डेटा निकाल लो and roughly around 50% of the marks are enough by a margin to get you a 99 percentile, which means you just need to attempt 50 to 60% of the paper with good accuracy to come close to 98 or 99 percentile. The next myth is that you need to study 10 to 12 hours every single day for one full year to be able to crack CAT. No. I prepared just 6 months for CAT, and I know so many people जो ऐसे 7 से 8 महीने with their jobs, with 3 to 4 hours of consistent prep throughout this preparation period are able to crack CAT. CAT just needs you to be consistent, do a lot of revision, do a lot of practice and take a lot of mocks ताकि आप अपना strategy build कर लो, आप pressure handle करना सीख जाओ. That's it, which can be done with 2 to 3 hours consistent study every day and as much as you can maybe on the weekends. But it does not mean that you have to give up your life, you have to give up your college or give up your job. All you need is a realistic plan, a consistent plan that you need to follow with discipline. The next myth is that CAT is only for toppers, engineers, math wizards. No, CAT tests your aptitude, not your degree or your hardcore mathematical skills. And different sections feel differently tough to people with a different background. So agreed, anyone who studied maths in their 11th-12th may find quant a little bit easier. But that does not mean that anyone who's not studied maths in 11th-12th, anyone with a BA degree, BCom degree or any other degree, they can make up for that with practice and strategic approach. CAT isn't like JEE or NEET where hardcore IQ is being tested or hardcore mathematical skills are tested. Because once you understand even 10th level maths and the basics, you can then take it on to solve application based questions. Just that your understanding of the basic maths concepts needs to be good. The next myth is that coaching is mandatory to clear CAT. Again, big no. We are at a time where almost anything that you can think of is freely available on the internet. YouTube videos, websites, और कुछ नहीं तो ChatGPT से भी आप बहुत कुछ सीख सकते हो, even for CAT. With a few good quality books and a mock test series, आप self study से भी CAT clear कर सकते हो. But the only thing that a coaching helps you is to have all the resources at once, to have a structure, to have a plan, so that you don't have to go around looking for resources. Agreed, इसमें वो help मिलती है, बहुत help मिलती है. But don't let anyone believe you for whatever reason, maybe because of financial constraints or because आपके routine में नहीं बैठ रहा or because you feel that आप better खुद से पढ़ पाओगे. So don't let others make you believe कि अगर आप नहीं ले रहे हो coaching तो आपसे होगा ही नहीं. Choose what suits you, not what is popular. But if you're someone who's sure कि उनको CAT 2026 preparation के लिए CAT coaching लेनी ही है, then you can consider PW MBA वाला. CAT preparation के लिए उनके 3 batches होते हैं, and I'll briefly tell you about all 3 of them so that you can decide कि आपके लिए best कौन सा है. The first is the MBA Pioneer batch, like an all-rounder batch. Full syllabus will be covered, live plus recorded classes, daily practice problems, as well as weekly tests with analysis, mock tests, and 24/7 doubt support. Next is the MBA Pro batch, which is the flagship batch, which has all the features of the Pioneer batch, plus 4 books of LRDI, Quant, VARC, and practice questions. Other than this, you'll also get 1 pass with 140 tests, Khazana videos, infinite practice problems, and access to all the batches. Plus, post-CAT, you'll also get GDPI, VAT, and SOP guidance. There's another exclusive batch जो 2026 में ही start हो रहा है. MBA Infinity Pro Pen 26। सारे प्रो फीचर्स तो मिलेंगे ही, प्लस ऑल द ऑफलाइन टेस्ट सीरीज का एक्सेस जो कि 200 से ज्यादा सेंटर्स में कंडक्ट किया जाता है, प्लस one-on-one alumni mentorship of up to 5 sessions a month. You can check out the details of all these batches through the links in my description as well as on their website. You can compare them basis your needs, and for more details about all these batches, you can check out the YouTube description as well as their website. इस क्रिसमस और न्यू ईयर फिजिक्स वाला पर फेस्टिव ऑफर्स चल रहे हैं. Go check out their website to get up to 50% off on all their batches. Also use the code MEHTA500 to get an additional discount. The next myth is that you cannot prepare for CAT along with a full-time job, or that you definitely need to quit your job when you're preparing for CAT. No, I am a living proof of that, and so many of my batchmates. Actually, most of the people with work experience try to prepare along with their job. And I'll explain why. Because like the previous point, ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको 10 घंटे पढ़ने. You just need 2 to 3 dedicated hours. And of course, it is tough to find those 2 to 3 hours क्योंकि कोई आपको वो एक्स्ट्रा 2 से 3 घंटे आपके दिन का प्लेटर में लाके नहीं दे देगा. It's you who has to make that time, and that will need sacrifices. And yes, that will need you to say no to certain things. But it does not mean कि पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. लोगों को वो 2 से 3 घंटा निकालना मुश्किल लगता है. They've gotten too comfortable, but that does not mean कि आपके दिन में वो 2-3 घंटे है नहीं. Also, WorkX gives you additional points that get added to your composite score. So unless it's absolutely impossible for you to be able to even take out 2 to 3 hours every day, if that's not the case, then please don't quit your job just for CAT preparation. The next myth is that you should only give mocks once 100% of the syllabus is complete. And I've seen many aspirants getting slowed down because of such a mindset. You have to understand that mock is just another learning tool, just another learning method. It's not the final exam. कोई आपसे आपका मॉक का मार्क नहीं पूछने आएगा. जब तक आप एग्जाम के 1-2 महीने पास नहीं आए हो, तब तक मॉक स्कोर shouldn't be taken seriously and just be used as another method of learning. मुझे याद है I used to give sectional mocks on days जब मुझे पढ़ने का मन नहीं करता था, कोई नई चीज सीखने का मन नहीं करता था. 40 मिनट बैठ के कोई भी एक सेक्शन लेके बैठ गई, most likely LRDI or VRC, and it had helped me get in the zone. It helped me get into the mindset of solving problems. So don't absolutely believe कि mocks are only to be taken once you are almost coming near to completing the syllabus. No, you can start giving them as early as 30 to 40% of the syllabus is over, और आपने शुरू कर दिया है LRDI और VRC तो और पहले से. The next myth is that if you fail once, CAT isn't for you. So not true. कुछ भी हो सकता है. मे बी आपकी प्रिपरेशन कंप्लीट नहीं थी, और मे बी यू पैनिक्ड इन द एग्जाम, और दैट यू हैड नॉट टेकन द एग्जाम सीरियसली, एंड बस उस फर्स्ट स्कोर के बेसिस पे अगर आपने गिव अप कर दिया, यू जस्ट अज्यूम्ड गिव अप. ठीक है, अगर आपको एग्जाम नहीं देना, योर प्रायोरिटीज चेंज, दैट इज डिफरेंट. बट इफ यू स्टार्ट बिलीविंग कि नो, कैट इज नॉट फॉर मी बिकॉज एक बार में नहीं हुआ, देन इट्स you're giving up a good opportunity. Every attempt adds to your improvement. Every attempt adds to your persistence. The next myth is something that may be a little hard for some of you to swallow because it's not so rosy or positive. I've heard a lot of people saying, especially coaching institute के faculty या फिर some people who make CAT videos, even if you're scoring 0 in your mocks now, you can reach to 99 percentile. Well, I don't think so. अगर आपने अच्छा खासा समय दे दिया है प्रिपरेशन में, उसके बाद भी आपको नेगेटिव में स्कोर्स आ रहे हैं या 0 आ रहे हैं, या तो 30-40 के भी ऊपर आपका स्कोर कभी नहीं जा पा रहा है, अगर आप 5 क्वेश्चन भी नहीं सॉल्व कर रहे हो पूरे, इट मीन्स दैट देयर इज अ गैप इन योर एप्टीट्यूड. एंड समटाइम्स इट्स रियली वाइज टू रिकॉग्नाइज दैट, क्योंकि दैट विल हेल्प यू सेव अ लॉट ऑफ योर टाइम, मे बी a certain number of years जो आप आंख मूंद करके CAT प्रिपरेशन में देते हैं, and every moment that you spend studying feels like torture, feels like no, I don't want to be doing this. No, I'm not able to understand this no matter how many hours I give to it. If that is the case for you, then it's okay to accept that and move on to something else. The next myth is that having stellar extracurricular activities is mandatory for clearing CAT and getting into IIMs. Good to have, yes. Mandatory, absolutely no. So basically जो fixed चीजें आपके composite score में 10th marks, 12th marks, UG marks और points for WorkX, उसमें तो extracurriculars कहीं नहीं आ रहा है. The only thing that extracurriculars help you is that जब आप इंटरव्यू में बैठे हो तो you have more things to talk to, you have more achievements जो आपके प्रोफाइल में maybe are visible, and the interviewer may or may not ask you questions about that. And as long as you are good at bringing out your story, as long as you're a good communicator, able to defend your UG subjects, able to talk well about your work experience or your undergraduate subjects, it's okay even if you don't have any extracurricular points. You can still make it to good B schools. And finally, the last myth and the one that makes me most sad is that 99% ले आओगे तो IIM ABC पक्का हो जाएगा. You know, there are even 100 percentilers who were not able to make it to the top IIMs. So, of course, your aim should always be to get as high a percentile as possible for you. But know that percentile is not the only thing. आपका पूरा profile जो composite score बनता है, which includes your 10th, 12th, UG marks, WorkX, personal interview, वो सब combine होकर के decide होता है that whether you will make it to a good IIM or not, whether you will make it to a good B school or not. CAT is the first step. वो नहीं हुआ तो आप आगे जाओगे ही नहीं. But अगर CAT हो भी गया, बहुत अच्छा हुआ, तो भी there is no guarantee that you will be able to make it to a good B school. I know that's the sad part. So yeah, these were all the 10 myths that I had for you in this video. Comment below इनमें से कौन से myths थे जो आप मानते थे and maybe what you think now has changed because of this video. And even cover the myths that I was not able to cover in this video, and I'll try to answer them in the comment section. And definitely like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.